Hey guys, and welcome to another Runescape update video. Today, in episode 22 of our Road to Max series, we make tons of progress. Not just the XP drops, but we do some quests later on in this video. And I'm sure a lot of you have done this quest, but I have not done it. For whatever reason, I'm just lazy with quests. But I find whenever I go on a questing spree, like the few days when I got Elf City done, Plague's End completed, and then I got these quests that will be later in the video done, I find that quests aren't that bad to do. You know, they're kind of fun. It's that part of the game that you really don't get back again. You do it and you're done. You can't do it. So you might as well enjoy it. And they are kind of fun if you read through it and, you know, just do it yourself. XP-wise in this video, I'm doing Jack of Trades most of the time, getting my thieving up, as you can see, because I hate training that in Pyramid Plunder and just thieving other NPCs. So I just thought, alright, let's crank out Jack of Trades on this. Let's do every possible bonus XP on it. And I have so much bonus XP on it. I'm on Runescape right now. On my other monitor, I have 611,000 thieving XP. That may not be a lot for some of you who really play the game, but that's definitely a lot for me. And that could get me a few levels pretty easily. So for double XP, I mean, if it was bonus XP weekend, I'd be doing thieving all weekend, using all of that bonus XP. But it's not, so I might do some double XP, save some of that bonus for Elf City. But I don't really know. I don't want to do, what do you call it, Pyramid Plunder. It is so boring and click intensive and not so RNG. I just can't do it. So, you know, hopefully I get 91 thieving pretty soon. Then I could start doing Elf City to 99. Because that is way more relaxing. And in this clip here, I was trying to figure out some other methods, and I went to the Bandits, and they don't hit me at all. They don't say, hey, you can't steal from me. So I just stand there and try and thieve from them. I've seen people use mouse keys, the built-in mouse keys on Windows, to do stuff like that, like thieving, but it wouldn't work for Bandits, so I just had to do it by hand. And if you guys don't know, mouse keys are legal in RuneScape, so you're good with that. Just don't use third-party mouse keys. So, yeah. But I'm not going to do Bandits forever. Pyramid Plunder is definitely better, so that's what I'll do if I get really impatient. And over here, I'm testing the sawmill for the first time with mahogany planks, and I heard that you can actually make profit from this. You can get free construction XP, which is the protein planks that you get, which I will be using on double XP weekend. And the mahogany planks you could sell for some profit. And I think I just made some profit, or maybe lost a few GP, because maybe the price just went down a lot from people doing this, and that's probably why. So that method is sort of not as perfect as it was before. I did want to talk about Groom Labs because January 1st the first month of Groom Labs is over, and they have 5 new content pieces that people created through Groom Labs in the poll right now. So if you guys don't know already, because the poll doesn't flash anymore and say that a poll's ready, so you probably missed it, but there are 5 options here, including the I don't mind, or not including the I don't mind option. And the top 2 options win. So Adamant and Rune Dragons are definitely going to win. We're going to get those sometime later this year. And the next top 2 are Farming Timer and Slayer Belt. And they are so close. They're like 200 votes apart. And I really want Farming Timer to win. One, because it's a Farming Timer, and that'd be very helpful. And the Slayer Belt, it doesn't hold like an Imp Catcher or a Bone Crusher, stuff like that. It only holds stuff that you would buy off the Slayer Masters, so you don't use that all too much unless you're maybe a lower Slayer level. Then yeah, it's kind of useful, but this, not really. So I think the Farming Timer should win. Right now it's not winning. It's 200 off of the Slayer Belt, and the other 2 options are Trim Quest Cape, which honestly that should come in on a ninja update, something like that, and editing GE offers instead of aborting them. That could be a ninja update as well later on in the future. So who knows? Hopefully hopefully Farming Timer wins. I want it to win. If you guys don't, then I'm not telling you what to vote for. But if you were going to vote for something, please vote for Farming Timer. Oh, and in that clip just now, you probably saw me pass up on 2 or 1 rare item. First Age, what is it? Tiara, which gives you 1% prayer bonus XP. I passed that up because I have 99 prayer. I'm not looking to get 120 anytime soon, and I already have 2 pieces of those. So that's why I passed it up. So sorry if you guys cringed at that when you saw me pass it up, but I want to get something better. So yeah, there's this new thing in Treasure Hunter. I don't know how long this thing's going to be here, but every time you spin 5 times, you get a free spin on a double chest. So you get whatever that chest says, double. You don't have to pick it. You can save it for later. Every time you do a key and not pick it, it'll change next time. So that's how that works. And I'm trying to get something good. The best item that I got were probably just 2 large prismatic things. But yeah, so here I'm on my questing spree. I did 1 small favor. That was annoying. I couldn't imagine doing that on Ironman or even old school. Holy crap, that would suck. And then I did Demon Slayer way in the beginning because I just never did that quest, or at least the new one that they did. And then I did Murder Mystery, or Missing Presumed Death, Murder Mystery. I'm doing lots of quests for the one quest, One of a Kind, because I want to kill Celestial Dragons. I hear they're amazing. They're lots of fun. They're a great combat and Slayer XP. Not that I need Slayer XP, but I want a new monster to kill. I'm sick of killing heavy demons and Errats all the time. So I'm trying to get my levels up, trying to work my way to Ritual, Majadarat, and Wild Gothic Sleeps, so I can kill these high-level monsters like Tormented Demons and all that kind of stuff. There was a huge thieving XP left. That's probably the best thing I got from all these spins here. But yeah, I'm doing my spins on screen and recording them just to show you what you can get. And it's pretty much the same thing, just small prismatic things and little XP rewards. But sometimes you can get lucky, and I've seen pictures on the Reddit of people getting 2 lucky Saradomin God Swords or some armor pieces, stuff like that. So you can get lucky on this. And if you want, you can go ahead and do surveys and like farm a bunch of keys and test it out, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Surveys kind of suck, and they don't give you the keys all the time. So I'm still doing quest. This is where you start One of the Kind, or at least do part of One of a Kind. And I believe this was, yeah, A Tale of Two Cats. That was sort of a funny quest. The cutscenes were kind of cool with the cat running around. And I don't know what that thread is. I think that's a keychain, something like that. But here I'm still doing my keys, hoping for something good. And finally, One of the Kind is done. If you guys haven't seen One of a Kind or done it, you can look away now. Spoiler alerts, whatever. But yeah, that was a sort of fun quest. I had trouble translating the book. I forgot to right-click and translate it. If you guys know what I mean, you probably do. But I was stuck on a part for a good long while until I figured it out. That took me a while. But yeah, now I can do Celestials finally. I got the First Age, or what, the Dragon Rider Amulet, that's what it's called, which is 2 strength bonus and range bonus and magic bonus less than a Fury, but it has a huge prayer bonus, so I might use that from time to time. But that's going to be it for this video. I'll end it off with 92 fire making, as you just saw. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below, and I will see you all next time.